What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here. Let's see if we can keep this win streak going to start the season here in 2025. We are currently 6-0, back-to-back series sweeps. And now we're playing the Marlins. We're already up 2-0 here in the top of the first. I'm batting third today. There's nobody out, nobody on. I'm only hitting 192 here. We got Jesus Luzardo on the mound. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 97 on the sinker. Let's see what we get first pitch from the lefty. It's a good pitch, ripped up the middle. Shortstop dives, can't make the play. We beat it out at first as the shortstop puts it in his pocket and does not make the throw. So that's a good thing. That's a good way to start this one off. Top of the second, it's 4-0 Cardinals in the lead. And I'm up to bat for the second time in this one. 2 outs, runner on second. Still got Jesus Luzardo on the mound. Let's only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. What's the worst that happens? I fail again? Let's try it out here. First pitch from Luzardo now. Swung at a 12-6 curve low and inside. So much for that challenge. One pitch was all it took. All right, second pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the 12-6 curve. We now have a 1-1 count, so we got it evened up here. Let's see what we can do with pitch number 3. Swing and a miss on the circle change at the knees. 1-2 the count after that one. Just a smidge early on it. I don't know why I didn't make any contact. That's kind of odd. Next pitch had the inside corner. That should have been a strikeout, but the umpire calls it a ball, so we're evened up at 2-2. There's a good ripper into left center field. Come on, get down out there. This is extra bases all the way. Oh, no dice. Hung up in the air a little bit too long. Gets caught at the wall in the left center alley. Moving on. Here we go. Bottom of the third, 4-1 ball game now. There's a runner on second, one away for Joey Meneses? I don't know. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Mike Soroka is on the mound for the Cardinals here. Here's the pitch. He bunts it down the first base line. That's going to advance the runner to third, but we do get the second out. All right, moving on. Top of the fifth. We're now tied up at 4. 2 outs and nobody on for me. I'm 1 for 2 on the day with that single earlier. Let's see what I can do against Jesus Luzardo this time around. Good ripper to short this time. He doesn't bobble it. He throws me out by a step and a half. And that retires the side in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, still tied at 4. Philip Ono at the plate for the Marlins. 1 for 2 day for him. And this ground ball here is going to make it a 1 for 3 day. Runner did advance to second. I probably could have tried for the double play, but I took the sure out. Why not? 5-4 the score as we come back top of the 8th. 1 out, nobody on for me here. And we got A.J. Puck on the mound now. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 97 on the sinker. Circle change hits 90. Slider only hits 89. First pitch from the lefty. Ooh, bringing the high heat there. Swing and fouled off. Makes it an 0-1 count. Let's see what we can do here with pitch number 2. That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be to that inside corner. 35,255 in attendance today. The next pitch. Got a piece of it to the shortstop again, and he throws me out by even more than last time. And that's 2 away now on the top of the 8th. Miami takes the win here, and yeah, our win streak to start the season is over after 6 games. We're now 6-1. We're going to move on to game number 2. While this one's loading in, like usual, I'm going to ask you guys if you could please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All of those things really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. As we saw there, Trevor Rogers is on the mound for Miami here. Top of the second, runner on first and 2 away as I'm batting 7th today. Now, Rogers has got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer, nothing else too quick. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right down Broadway, and I was late on the swing. Fouled it off. That is strike number 1. Second pitch of the at-bat here. Got me to swing through the circle change. No contact made. It's 0-2. Wow, he's got my number so far. Let's see what we get for the third pitch of this at-bat. See if we can avoid the strikeout. Oh, no, sir. Late swing on the four-seamer in the top of the zone. It's a three-pitch, three-swing strikeout. Oof. The strikeouts are coming early and often in this season, I guess. Coming back to it, though, bottom of the second, Scott Ramirez is up to the plate for Miami. He's hitting a lofty 450 in this early season matchup. Nobody out, nobody on for him here. There's the pitch. Ground ball to second. You betcha. We'll throw to first in plenty of time for the first out. And we'll move on. Next batter is Nick Fortes. He's hitting .227 so far. He is a Gold Glove winner in the 2023 season. He's got a full count here against Pablo Gonzalez with that one out and nobody on. Payoff pitch there is grounded to me at second base. We'll charge that up a little bit. Throw to first. There we have it. 2 away here in the bottom of the second. The very next batter, Philip Ono, hitting .391 so far in this young season. Got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Let's see what he's going to send my way here. Oh, good ripper up the middle, but we get a glove on that. Jump, throw to first. Got him by a step, and that retires the side in the second. Had a hand in all 3 outs. Top of the fourth, Cardinals are now up 1-0. There's runners on first and second. 2 away here. So I'm standing in for the second time in this one. See if I can do a little bit better against Trevor Rogers than my first at-bat. First pitch here. Popped up the four-seamer. This is actually worse than the 3-pitch strikeout that I suffered in my previous at-bat. 1 pitch pop out and foul ground to the catcher is not what I had in mind. Anyway, we're going to move on here. Bottom of the fourth. Still a 1-0 ball game. Joey Meneses at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day. There's nobody out, nobody on for him here. He's got a 1-1 count. The pitch from Pablo Gonzalez is a ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Piece of cake. Throw to first. It's been plenty of time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth. Here we are. 2-1 ball game now. Cardinals still have a 1-run lead. There's 2 outs and nobody on. We have Trevor Rogers still on the mound for Miami. He's doing a heck of a job up there despite being on the back end of the scoreboard this time. Late swing on the four-seamer up in the zone. Down the right field line, right fielder gets into foul ground there to make the play and retire the side. Bottom half of the inning now. Still a 2-1 ball game. Runner on first and 1 away for Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Got a 1-2 count here. Let's see what he does with this pitch. Oh, yeah, to the right side. Throw to second. Got the out there. Throw to first. Not in time as he beats it out on the back end to avoid the double play. So it's just a fielder's choice, and we still have a runner on first. All right, top of the ninth. Runner on first. Nobody out. We are tied at 2 runs apiece. And we have a reliever on the mound for Miami now, Anthony Bender. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. 100 on the four-seamer. And circle change at 90. Nothing else quick. First pitch. Grip it and rip it to deep left field. Come on, baby. Get over that wall. Get over that wall. That one's not coming back. That's a 2-run dinger to give us the lead in the top of the ninth. That is a thing of beauty. All right, bottom half. 2 outs. Nobody on. Full count for Kyle Farmer. He's hitting 400 on the season. And after that swing there, he's going to be a little bit underneath that as we get him by quite a bit at first to secure the win here. 4-2, we now have a 7-1 record. Moving on, game number 3. Let's see who wins the rubber match in this series. I'm assuming it's a 3-game series. I really don't remember. I didn't look to see if it was 3 or 4. But here we go. Edward Cabrera is on the mound for Miami. And they're out to a 3-0 lead after 1 inning. As top of the second, there's 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm batting 6th. 206 batting average here on the season so far. But Cabrera on the mound's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker. Nothing else too quick. First pitch in this at-bat. Oh, check swing on the circle change below the knees. Called a strike. That is unfortunate. All right, 0-1 pitch here. Got a piece of that one, flubbed it right in front of the plate. Easy 2-3 put out to retire the side here in the second inning. All right, bottom half of the inning, 3-0 to score, Miami in the lead. There's 1 out, nobody on for Paul McIntosh. He's only hitting 200 this season. And he's got a 3-1 count here against starter Frankie Montas. There's a little dribbler towards me. I'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that is the second out here in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth, Miami's up 4-2 now. There's a runner on first and nobody out as I'm standing in for the second time in this one. Let's see what I can do against Edward Cabrera this time around. First pitch there, sent to the shortstop. That's a double play ball. Flips to the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time. And it's a 6-4-3 double play for those of you scoring it at home. All right, top of the sixth. It's a 5-3 ball game now. Miami still has the lead. I'm standing in here with an 0-for-2 line score. Hopefully I can do better against Cabrera this time around. First pitch. Why did it check swing me? I wanted a piece of that. Even a little early. That would have been phenomenal. Second pitch. Got a rip on that, but third baseman gets a glove on it. Throws to first across the diamond with plenty of time. And that is the first out here in the top of the sixth. 7-5 the score now. Cardinals in the lead in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on first and 2 away for Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 3 today. Got a 1-2 count here against Frankie Montas. And let's see what this swing does. Yep, easy ball there. Throw to first. That ends the sixth inning. We're heading on to the back third of the game. Top of the seventh. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in. Braxton Garrett on the mound for Miami now. Grip it and rip it into left field. That's heading all the way to the corner. We're going for 2. You betcha. Here we go. Stand-up double to lead things off here in the seventh. That's the way we like to do things. That's a great start to the inning. 8-6 now the score in the top of the ninth. Nobody out and nobody on as I'm standing in for the 5th time here. I did hit that double and score a run afterwards. Stephen Okert on the mound for Miami. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the sinker, only 84 on the slider. First pitch from the lefty, grip it and rip it, a little too far out in front of that slider, pulled it foul down the third base line. That is going to be strike one. The next pitch is way inside with the four-seamer. We'll take that to even up the count at 1-1. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Another one into the left field corner. Should we go for 2 again? You betcha, we're going for 2. Throwing to second, but that throw is offline. We slide in head first, and it's another double on the line score. Thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty. Cardinals take the win here in game number 3. We take the series 2-1. And yeah, since that's the end of the series, it's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.